Put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back.
Oh, what's up, guys? Today we're back at it again with another video. Today we're going to be installing velocity stacks onto my N54 E6535. These are 2-inch velocity stacks that I got off eBay. And the reason I ordered these was because I noticed that the aftermarket and cold air intakes that are currently on the car, you know, they're old and dirty, and I'm assuming clogged because they're completely black when they should be red. And I could barely hear the intake noise on the car, to be honest. So instead of ordering and replacing the cold air intakes, I decided to go with velocity stacks because I did some research and I seen that velocity stacks do make 20 more wheel horsepower than a cold air intake because it's less restrictive than the actual cold air intake. I seen a video on YouTube, and I'm gonna drop a clip in of the guy actually putting the velocity stack on a machine, and it shows the amount of air that the velocity stacks bring in compared to without it. So yeah, I'm gonna insert that clip and then we'll get back to it. So yeah, not to mention that my car does have stock intakes, so that's the only reason why I got 2-inch. When I get upgraded intakes, I'm going to go with like 3-inch velocity stacks or 2.5-inch. I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do in the terms of trying to mate this to the factory intake, I should say. Yeah, it's the intake pipe word. So I will insert the clip now, actually. Just wanted to show you guys again. This is meant for a bike, actually. Not gonna lie, but you know, you're gonna MacGyver it onto a BMW today. This is a clamp that I had stored in my house from off of a 3.0 Q50. And I have another one to put onto this one as well. But wait, for the time being. The dirty intakes I was talking about. So let's get to changing these out. I got off the cold air intakes. It's a pretty simple process. All you have to do is loosen the clamp off the OEM charge pipe, because there's a clamp that goes on this end that goes into the plastic piece that slides onto this. What I'm going to do is loosen this over here and put it on this. So let's get back to it. I'll be right back. So I got the velocity stacks tightened onto the cold air intake pipes, and this is how they came out. You might see this big bubble, but like there's no air pocket in there, I promise, because as you guys can see, it goes straight through to here. And as you guys may notice, this looks different from that one because this is, you know, obviously a guard on there, as opposed to this, because this one doesn't have a guard on there. Because I'm not gonna lie, I really do like how this looks open like this, but it's like there is a reason to having the guard. the guard is like, you know, the only thing that stops anything from flying into the blades of your turbo. So as you guys can see, I did like slightly damage it on installation, but like they sent another one in the pack, so I just might replace it with this one and throw them on. But I don't know, I do love the way this looks like this. But as you guys can see, it came out somewhat okay. This one came out more neater, to be honest, because these clamps were more exact. But we'll get ready to install this onto the car. As you guys can see, I got the velocity stacks installed. This is how it came out. Eventually I'm gonna change these lines to black, to be honest. This is all from the old owner, so as you guys can see, I got the red to match with the tile blow-off valve. So I'm about to start it up and give you guys a sound clip. I have put on the new filters. It look 10 times better than that old filter that I messed up. But now let's start it up. Alright, y'all, this is after I put on the velocity stacks. It's like, I don't know, I can tell the car spools low-key faster, not gonna lie, but I can't really tell if I hear the turbos, or the intake noise, I should say more now. I can't really tell, to be honest. I don't know if it's the placebo effect or... Let me show this ass. But I'm gonna get a little pull in for y'all so I can try to hear it, because I know the wind noise be a bitch sometimes. I don't really want to give it too much gas on this fucked up bro. Jeez. They finally fixed the Van Wick, so I can't really complain, not gonna lie, so I get them some time with this. Currently need an alignment. Not gonna lie. And I forgot what else I was gonna say. Let me wind down the windows. I low-key do hear it, not gonna lie. I do hear them more. If you guys are wondering why I'm not giving it full throttle and shit, it's because I need O2 sensors. Every time I floor it, the car goes into limb, so it's like, there's no point in me flooring it, because it's gonna go limb. It's doing what it's boosting right now, so. Damn, that BMI truck was fire. This far in the video, thank you for watching. Stay tuned. I have have more content coming in the future. If you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for more.
You the coldest, you know you the coldest, you know you the coldest, baby, you know you the coldest, you know you the coldest.